Savage Makeup Artistries, and welcome back to my channel. So yeah, tonight I have a beautiful, simple, glam makeup look inspired by Kim Kardashian. It's very bronzy and golden. I really love the look. As soon as I saw it, I thought it would be perfect for tonight's video because I've definitely been wanting to do something more on the simple side because I always go like super bold, crazy, and out there, but I want to do something, you know, a look that would be good for anybody, and I just want to cater to a wider audience. So yeah, I wanted to do something more simple, very like classic beauty makeup look. I really love how it turned out. I think it's perfect for the spring, summer, whether you're going on prom or your wedding day, it would be perfect. So yeah, again, I really love how it turned out. If you love it as well and you would learn and you want to learn how to achieve tonight's makeup look inspired by Kim Kardashian, then please keep on watching, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty, let's get started. I'm beginning with priming my face, and I'm using my matte Prep and Prime, and this is the one with a slight shimmer encoded in the formula, and I'm just patting that into my skin. Now I'm grabbing my BBU Palette by Bobbi Brown Cosmetics, and with a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm just brushing that all over my face and then blending it into my skin, but using patting motions. I really love this BBU palette. Like, the formula is so bomb. Like, I know this palette costs a lot of money, and even the foundation by itself is pretty expensive, but you get what you pay for sometimes. Like, you really do. Like, this is an amazing formula because it actually looks like skin. So now I'm grabbing my Tisdale palette by BH Cosmetics, her Illuminate palette, I believe, and I took the dark brown from that, the dark brown matte eyeshadow, and I'm using that to sculpt and filling my brows. I've been really loving this lately. I went on a trip down south and realized, like, dang, I forgot my Ardell gel eyebrow pomade, so I used this, and I've just been loving it lately. So it's kind of become like my go-to thing to use for my brows. So yeah, I just brushed out my brows, and now I'm grabbing this warm brown from my Gorgeous palette by Morphe, and I'm just using this as a kind of a transition shade right into my crease, and I'm using a fluffy blending brush to do that. Now with this beautiful like golden bronzy shimmer shade from that same palette, I'm using that to just highlight my brow bone, and I'm just going to slightly fade that down into our transition shade, and of course blend out any harsh lines. And now I'm grabbing this dark brown from that same palette, and with a smaller eyeshadow brush, I'm using that to just bring depth into my crease area, just to deepen it up a bit. And I also wing that around to go right above my upper lash line. And again, I'm just blending out any harsh lines. So with this whole look, I guess the better way to explain it is that I applied the eyeshadow colors where I wanted them to be, and then you just blend it out from there. But with this whole look, you really just want all of the shades that you use to just softly blend into one another. So here I applied that same shade that we used to highlight our brow bone right in the inner corner of my eyes, and now I'm just blending all those shades into one another again, but very softly. You want to use a very light hand to do this. So yeah, it'll definitely be a lot of blending in this look, just to give it that effortless look, even though it's not effortless. You're gonna be working your butt off trying to blend it out. So yeah, now I'm grabbing my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is the creamy beige one. I gave it a little close-up real quick. And I'm just using this cream concealer to highlight the high points of my face. And again, I'm using another small flat eyeshadow brush to apply that. And now with my BBU palette, again, I'm using a warmer brown cream foundation, and I'm using that to just contour some. And I didn't go too dark, but yeah, I'm just needed a little bit to really sculpt out those features Kim K style, since this is inspired by her. And now time to just blend out our cream highlighter. And I'm using a flat foundation brush to do this. My brushes was dirty this day, so this was like the first thing like that I could see. I've just been so exhausted lately. This was the first one that was closest to me, so I just grabbed it, and it worked pretty good with like the beginning process of blending out that cream concealer. But you'll see I will switch brushes just to really like blend out those edges of those areas that we applied the cream concealer. And again, I'm just using patting motions to blend that in. So yeah, now I switch my brushes. This is one of my favorite brushes. I don't know the name, but you can find this off of bhcosmetics.com. And I've just been using this brush forever to blend out my concealers and cream foundations and whatnot. So yeah, now I just started working in that cream contour shade, buffing it out some so that we don't look too cray-cray, that it looks like we got naturally sculpted features like that. And I just switched back to that foundation brush that we used earlier, and I got it on like its side angle just to blend out that the harsh lines going down the sides of my nose. Now I grabbed my Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just setting my under eyes and all the areas that we highlighted as well. And I do mainly focus this product under my eyes more so. Like you'll see I caked it more like just under my eye there. And then once I, start to fade out going towards my cheekbones and stuff, I use more of a light hand and a little less powder because I just don't want to look too cakey. With this look, you don't want to look cake face. We're not trying to achieve that. But I did just leave a little of that powder under my eyes just to catch any fallout when we just smoke out the waterline, which we're doing now. And I'm just using that same crease shade that we used earlier, that warm brown. And then on the very outer corner of my eyes, I use that dark brown again, just to smoke it out a little bit more. And then just above my upper lash line, I did decide to line it a bit with a black eyeshadow, very lightly. Since we weren't doing a gel liner with this look, I don't think she had on any gel liner in the picture that I was referencing. But this will just help make our lashes just blend a little bit better and add a bit more oomph to our eye. So I'm grabbing my lashes here. These are, where are these by? I think this may be by e.l.f. I'm not exactly sure of the name of them at the moment, but I will list that in the description box below. And now I'm just setting the areas that we contoured with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, and this is the light to medium one. So yeah, I'm just going around all the areas that we contoured, and you kind of want to push back or kind of chisel out some. Get under that chin, girl. You got a little bit of that double chin like myself. Cannot skip this step. And I don't know, I kind of do this to everybody, even on clients, even if they're skinny or whatever. It just looks better to me to, do that little shadow under the chin. So yeah, I just applied mascara to my top and bottom lashes. These lashes was getting on my nerves. I tried to, these were by e.l.f. And I tried to use the, what is it, girl? The eyelash glue that came with it, and it was just terrible. Like, my lashes were not trying to stick. So yeah, it sucked. Yeah, I just began applying a highlighter to the areas that we kind of applied that cream concealer earlier, just to bring more light to that area, just to really make it pop. I go ham with highlighters, like shimmer highlighters. That's where I live. I love it. My clients are always laughing at me because I go crazy with the highlighter, but in pictures and stuff, it just looks so bomb. So I had to. So yeah, I just added a little blush, which I usually don't do, but Kim K looked like she was wearing a little bit of a peachy pink blush in the picture. So since we're going for that same kind of look, I decided to add it. And this one is by Tarte called Parte. And now I'm just applying this shimmery, it has a light shimmer to it, like shine iridescent to it, and it's an orange lipstick. You can find this at your local drugstore. And then I apply L'Oreal's Lumi liquid highlighter just over that, because I was going for the same color that Kim had in her pictures. I originally used a bronze eyeliner pencil, but it was just way too dark, so I wiped it off
and then just use the lipstick and that highlighter, and it just created the perfect shade. And I'm just applying a little bit of lip gloss to give it a bit more shine, because her lips was like really popping.
Guys, that's it. Our look is all completed. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's makeup tutorial inspired by Kim Kardashian. Yeah, I really love how it turned out. I hope you guys love it as well, that you may have learned a few new tips and tricks on tonight's video. So yeah, if you love my work and what I do, don't forget to thumbs up this video. Subscribe to become a part of my Savage Beauty team here on my channel, and share this video. Like, that would mean the world to me if you spread it, you know, get the message out there about my channel and stuff. And leave a comment below on anything, like if you know, there's something that you want to see me do next, or you know, you like the video, whatever, just leave a comment in the comment box below. And again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.